welcome on board the van here in Guernsey in the Channel Islands. So we got a great drive along today. We got the camera mounted on the dashboard, and I'm going to show you the beautiful sights of the capital of Guernsey, St Peter Port, on a Saturday afternoon. And this will give you a really good idea of what it's like to drive in Guernsey, the volume of traffic and the roads. So we're in for a great drive into St Peter Port. If you're new to the channel, this channel is all about what it's like living on the island of Guernsey. And if you've been before, welcome back to the channel. So here we are. So it's a Saturday afternoon, bit of traffic, and we're heading down St Julian's Avenue, and we drive through the little lanes of St Peter Port, and you see what it's like on a typical Saturday here in the Channel Islands. So we're heading down. We have the Grange Lodge on the left. And by the way, if I mention anywhere that you've stayed before, or I drive past anywhere that you've visited here, or maybe I pass an old house you used to live in, please let me know in the comments. I love reading the comments. It really shows us some great history here in the island. So we are just a bit of traffic, and the Fiat 500s, which is the car in front, they're really popular here in Guernsey. I used to have a Fiat 500. I think because they're small and they're perfect for Guernsey. You're certainly not going to break any land speed records in one. But having said that, the sporty version go really well. But the one like my wife's got, this is standard Fiat 500. They're ideal for Guernsey. They're nice and small. So we just got through a lot of those in Guernsey. There's loads around. As we head on down, we turn right here, and we go sort of through the back roads of St Peter Port. We would actually get St Peter Port if we carried on going straight, but I've done that route before, so I wanted to show you somewhere different. So we pull into the little side road here. So there's sort of flats each side. People live down here, a bit of scaffolding, so it's got to go around that. But a lot of people may have lived down here, so let me know if this was your road. And we head on down. We do get a bit of traffic actually in town, but we drive really slow, and it's great for you to see. You get a really good view of all the buildings and the shops, even though we're in traffic. So there's a mirror there to help me head on down. You got to drive quite slow down these roads, because there's a lane or road on the left there which cars come out of. You got to be careful. Oh, there's a car coming out there, see? So you got to be careful they don't come out of that one. There's a car parked on the left, so I mount the pavement here just to get around this car. You can only turn left at the bottom, you can't turn right. And this takes us down towards the Skoda garage here in Guernsey. This is a one-way, this road. So you get a good view of what the little roads are like, the little lanes in St Peter Port. Go down here. This is reasonably quiet around here. The main road gets a bit busier in a minute or so. And we come to one of our filtering turns. I turn right. Now, I mentioned the Skoda garage earlier. The Skoda garage is just on the left, just in front on the left. There's another showroom a bit further down. And down we head. Quite quiet around here actually for Saturday. The main part of St Peter Port comes up a bit later in the video, but we're on the way there now. There's an Indian restaurant on the left. This is a really nice part of town. As I drive along, I'm looking forward here because I can see the traffic building up. I'm going to be going left here, and I thought, oh no, loads of traffic, but actually it crawls along steady pace. Can you see that building in front in the red with the gold writing? The Britannia. It's a right local pub there. And being in the traffic, it gives you just a bit of chance to, as I mentioned before, to see the buildings and just take in the scenery on a Saturday afternoon. It's got a lovely feel to it. actually is buzzing. There's a lot of people around as we head down, and it cruises along really slow. So I'll leave you just watch this bit of the video. Then as we get into town, as we sort of get towards the main part, I'll come back and I'll talk you through the main bit of town. But enjoy this bit, get to see some great sights as we cruise along slowly. So we're sort of getting out of the traffic now. So I hope you enjoyed the little slow cruise down Fountain Street. Did you recognise anyone? Did you see any shops that are still there, or any shops that have gone? Let me know. There's the main town church, and down we go. So you'll see it all of a sudden gets busy around here. This is the bit where everyone is, and you can see in the distance, and by the palm tree, just left of the palm tree, Herm, Jetto and Sark, which are the islands you can visit. Through the traffic lights, turn left. All the piers are busy with the parking. And through we go. So it's really what we sort of say muggy or humid weather. Speed limit's 25, 20 just here. There's a crossing here, you've got to be careful. Not everyone looks, some people just step out without looking. So you do have to be careful on this little bit. Really nice part, we've got the Marina on the right. Some really nice yachts and cruisers in there. Temperature's about 20 degrees today, but the sun's not out all the time. Just very, very warm. M&S on the left. Some restaurants along the left there. And we got the Crown Pier on the right, where you can park. And of course on the left there you got the Ship and Crown pub, which has been there for a long, long time. And the big building on the left there, that big granite sort of building, is tourist information centres in there. So we're heading to the main roundabout. This is the biggest roundabout in Guernsey. You'll know that if you've watched loads of my videos. This is what we call the main roundabout in Guernsey. It's the biggest one. We do have some mini roundabouts as well. Look at that train. Can you see that train on the right? That's the Petty train. That takes people round, shows them town. Nice slow little train. Then we're heading straight on. And we're heading out of town. So I hope you enjoyed that. There's a little taste of town. Let me know if you've got any comments, as usual. Subscribe to the channel if you like this sort of stuff. And I'll see you next time. Take care.